Lake Forest with the puck now, down to our left, dumping it back, Kelly O'Sullivan. Looking back out, trying to work it out of their zone. Adrian in the north end of the rink here to start period number 1. 60 seconds gone here. Thanks for joining us on the Adrian College Sports Network. Adrian Bulldogs hosting the Foresters of Lake Forest. Foresters looking inside, nothing doing there. Puck now going down to the south end of the rink to our right. The neutral zone, nothing doing. Long pass, far side, comes off the boards between the benches. Adrian walking it down into the south end of the rink. The one-timer and a glove save. Here alongside me, Matt Kibbe. We're on the Adrian College Sports Network, live on the airwaves, 107.9 FM, WVAC. Live free and in HD on Adrian College TV on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Puck skeetering down to the left end of the rink now. Bulldogs heavily in pursuit. Possession going back and forth. There's a bit of a shot towards the net. Couldn't quite cover that one. Denisa Jandova, the sophomore. 2 minutes gone here in period number 1 on ACSN. Thanks again for joining us. Puck goes to the right, far corner. Gathered initially there by Kara Dean, the freshman, rather. Over the blue line, there's a blast. Leg pad saved by Jandova. Adrian battling for possession down in their own zone now. Barrett gathers the puck back behind Jandova. Pass close side. Nothing doing initially. There's a blast, and again broomed away. Julia Barrett on the defensive effort there. Lake Forest bringing the pressure here in Adrian, Michigan. 2 minutes, 40 seconds gone here in period number 1. Puck back behind the net. Adrian gathers, want to work it out of their zone. Spinning, turning in a half circle. This one skying down the ice. Pattering along the boards here, and now the whistle. 3 minutes gone here in period number 1 on ACSN. Adrian College's band here tonight joining us, livening up the things. Adrian College number 6 in the United States, welcoming the Foresters for this weekend series. Adrian coming off of 2 shutout wins against Finlandia. They won the first one 7-0, then scored 7 goals in the first period of game 2. Ended up winning that one 10-0. Here comes Adrian down to the south end of the rink. Backhanded shot, glove save. Good looking take there by Abby Grias, the junior from Woodhaven. Bringing the pressure on that netminder, and she easily covers and saves. Face-off coming, stick side of the netminder. Going back towards the corner. Foresters with it, going to carry it out of their zone with great pace. Here comes Dean. Dean takes a shot towards the crease, gloved immediately by Denisa Jandova. 3 minutes, 27 seconds gone here in period 1. Face-off coming, glove side of Jandova. Digging away at it. Goes up against the boards. Kelly O'Sullivan, the first one to the puck. Trying to send that one up for some help here. Jacqueline White after it, knifing away at it, as is Sydney Simone. And the whistle sounds. We'll see another face-off already here inside of the Arrington. We appreciate you joining us here on Adrian College TV and the Adrian College Sports Network. Face-off comes stick side of Jandova. Here comes Adrian. Adrian working left to right down into the south end of the rink. The one-timer, it's loose. Bulldogs get it right back. Sending it along the boards. Held in there on the blue line by White. White shovels this one. That's Anderson, rather. Shoveled this one down low for a teammate. Here's the pass up front just outside of the slot. The one-timer from Kelly O'Sullivan and the leg pad save. Anderson tries to send it back down inside. Nothing doing. Walking it in there. Looking, waiting. Pass back around the net. Far side in the corner. Tied up for the puck. Foresters gather. Foresters want to clear. Looks like they're going to be able to. Kelly McCullough sends it close side, hooking up there with Sydney Simone. Simone dumps it. Now a wholesale change for Lake Forest College. Long pass. Foresters redirect. Back for this one defensively was Shembry. Foresters get the puck out of their zone only for a moment as Adrian dumps it right back in. It goes up and out of play, which means we'll see a face-off here on ACSN. Fans up in the Wild Cafe and Wingery today. Having a good time. 4 minutes, 45 seconds gone here in frame number 1. Shots on goal, 4-2. This one dumped down to our left. Coming out to greet at the netminder, Jandova. Flipped down into the corner, nothing doing. Came off the close half wall. Galliardo was there for it. Bates as well. And nothing doing. We'll see another face-off. Battle for the puck here right in front of the sin bin. 5 minutes. 15 seconds gone here in period 1. Still scoreless on ACSN. Puck dumped in by Adrian. Galliardo, nothing doing. Buchanan has it chipped away immediately. Obsell, a sophomore. Got a stick in there. Tied up back behind the net. Adrian trying to work it up front. The intercept, and this goes out of play off the stick of Edmondson, the sophomore. Buchanan scored 3 of the 17 total goals last time out and added 2 assists. She went 31 of 36 from the face-off circle. Kelly O'Sullivan had 4 assists and scored a goal for Adrian. Puck going down to our left, north end of the rink. Foresters with it. Foresters take a shot. Blast goes wide right. Adrian first ones to the puck here. 6 minutes gone here in period 1 on ACSN. Sent down the length of the ice. Foresters back to gather the puck. And the immediate whistle here, we'll see another face-off. Shepard, Barrett, Diversa, Grias, and Mitter on the ice for Adrian. For the Foresters, we've got Dean, McCullough, Unterscher. There's a blast wide left. Simone on the ice. 6 minutes, 10 seconds gone here in period 1. Pass close side. Nothing doing initially. Adrian trying to strip the puck away. Shots on goal, 4-2 right now. Pass across toward the benches. Mitter with it. Mitter carries onside. Has Diversa inside, and there's the blast. Nothing doing. Glove save, and that'll neutralize the play. Puck down to our right, south end of the rink. There's a shot glove save right away again. Jackie Rogers, the senior from Marysville, Michigan, in the crease today for the Foresters. Face-off comes. Tied up. Adrian working to gather the puck, they do. Turning in a half circle. Puck lost, both teams vying for possession. Goes initially back to Miller. Mesa Miller lost the puck. Now it's cleared by the Foresters. Adrian has to retreat and regather. 6 minutes, 55 seconds gone here in period 1. Jacqueline White nearly has it stripped away. Back across the blue line. Kelly O'Sullivan on the far half wall. Throws a shot on net. That's deflected wide left. down to the far corner, both teams knifing away at it. 7 minutes, 5 seconds gone here in period one. Still scoreless on ACSN. Number 6 ranked Adrian College Bulldogs hosting the Lake Forest Foresters. Adrian 14-2-3 on the year. The Foresters 10-8-1. And Von Ruden checking in here for Adrian. Seven minutes, 21 seconds gone. Thanks again for tuning in here on ACSN. Face-off, one away by the Bulldogs. O'Sullivan has it sticked away. Here come the Foresters, and crashing into the net. Bulldogs still down after being sent flying into the keeper. Face-off coming down to our left. Trying to get that down low, nothing doing. Adrian with the puck. Working left to right, down to the south end of the rink here. Shembry, the one-timer, gloved immediately. 7 minutes, 47 seconds gone here in frame number one. Face-off, one away by the Foresters. Bates holding the point here. Sending the puck back down to our right, south end of the rink. Both teams knifing away at it. Bates tried to get it inside, nothing doing. Petrowski takes the pass, tried to flip it back to Bates. Stripped away. 8 minutes, 10 seconds gone here in frame one. Bulldog netminder comes way out for the puck. Flipping it to the far half wall. Now down the ice. Foresters redirected a couple of times. This one loose in front of the net. Janisha Janova made the save, and the sophomore keeps Adrian rolling. Shots on goal, 7-4. Adrian leads that category by 3. Foresters with the puck right now in the south end of the rink, their own zone. They reset. Now they're on the attack. Through the neutral zone, down to our left. Correas with it. Sticks around one defender. Now the pass to Diversa lost. Foresters regather the puck. Now working right to left. They're just going to dump this one. 9 minutes, 10 seconds gone here in period one. Bulldogs having trouble down in the far corner to our left, north end of the rink. A one-timer from the Forester defenseman. This is gloved and covered. Lake Forest holds the current NCAA Players of the Week awards. Jordan Trapp on offense, Jackie Rogers on defense. Trapp is second on the team in points with 12, 4 goals, 8 assists. Rogers leads the Foresters in goals with a 7-5 record. And she has been playing out of her mind. 9-2-3 save percentage in the net. Pass out front here, taken away by the Foresters. Adrian vying to regather possession. Petrowski with it. Petrowski trying to pass it back up to the point. Foresters can't clear it right there. Edmondson was intercepted. Now backdoor. Goliardo, the one-timer, hit the ankle of Jordan Trapp, who was parked in the slot. Hopefully she's all right. Goliardo walking it inside. Pass out front. Adrian hangs on to possession there. Back to the blue line. Held just inside of it. Pitchforked down low to Petrowski. Petrowski gathers off the half wall. Cataret looking inside. Pass out front. Intercepted. And now the Foresters are going to be able to clear that. One-on-one opportunity. Shepard sticks around Riley. Shepard with a deke and a score! 1-0 Foresters. What a play! One nothing here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena as the Foresters score the first goal of the day. Lake Forest makes it 1-0. They lead the number 6 ranked Adrian College Bulldogs here on ACSN. This is women's NCAA ice hockey for anyone just joining us. Adrian College's women's NCAA hockey team ranked number 6 in the United States of America, hosting the Lake Forest Foresters today. They trail now here in period number 1, 1-0. Last weekend a 7-0 and then 10-0 win against Finlandia way up north. We made that drive, Ian Wentz and I did, for the football team this year, and that is a drive. That is quite the travel, the trip. I mean, it is a long way up there. Puck down in the neutral zone, working right to left with it. Foresters dump it down into the Adrian zone. 8:45 left here in period 1. Comes off the boards. Nothing doing initially. Shot on goal, nothing doing. Pass across the ice. DeVerso was in pursuit of it, and this one will be covered easily by Rogers. We'll see another face-off here down to our right. Face-off comes and is won away by the Foresters. They want to clear it from their zone. Having some trouble here initially. Right to left. Down to the north end of the rink. Adrian back to regather and then work back to the offensive end. Quick pass, trouble for it. Loose down in the slot, taken away now. Here come the Bulldogs again. Bulldogs to the neutral zone. There's a trip and the whistle. There's our sports information director, Patrick Stewart, right there, along with his assistant. They do a fantastic job. The amount of work they do, the volume of things they're able to accomplish on a weekly basis is amazing. The amount of varsity sporting events they cover here on the campus of Adrian College is just phenomenal. Face-off down to our right. Close side comes the pass. So Sullivan looking inside, intercepted. Bulldogs on the power play now. A 2-minute minor in their favor. There's a blast covered by the keeper. Good drive and attack there by Buchanan. Couldn't finish, the senior from Livonia, Michigan. Again, the face-off coming down to our right, stick side of the keeper. Puck working its way around. There's a shot wide left. Adrian still with it. Adrian looking inside. Pass back door. Von Ruden couldn't get one off. Von Ruden walks behind the net. Looking inside, wants to go to Buchanan, nearly intercepted. Kelly O'Sullivan passed down low. Buchanan in the corner. Buchanan lost it again. The Forester after her. Now to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan, Buchanan, one-timer wide. Rogers was ready for that. Now the Foresters will clear it. 75 seconds left on the penalty kill for Lake Forest here. PK unit looking strong so far. Like down there after the puck. Crossing the ice towards it is Maddie Davis. Now the pass close side. Unbellen carrying back behind the net. Unbellen being harassed. Looking towards the blue line. There's Bates. She's going to hang on to it. Going all around. Left off for Galliardo. Galliardo to Bates. Now back to Galliardo. She had some space. Waited there. Couldn't quite get the look she wanted. This one tipped away. Comes close side off the half wall. Galliardo centers it up. Right back to Bates. Bates left it off. Galliardo looks like she wants to take the shot, walking it down inside, tipped away and intercepted. 35 seconds left on the PK here for Lake Forest. Adrian needs to regather the puck. They're in the neutral zone with it. Petrowski. Quick pass, Galliardo. Back across, Petrowski walked it on sides. Adrian has to reset again. They've got 20 seconds left on their power play. Bates with it. 6 minutes left here in period 1 on ACSN. Quick pass. Galliardo is on sides. Galliardo wants to fire this one, a leg pad save. Jordan Trapp with the puck. Jordan Trapp, right to left here through the neutral zone. Penalty kill complete for Lake Forest. Trapp beats out Bates. Trapp's going toward the net. Lays off, looking back up towards the point, centering pass, the intercept by Bates. Bates pitchforks this one over the blue line into the neutral zone. Grias with it. Grias walks over the blue line. Grias looking inside the one-timer. This one couldn't quite glove it. Foresters have it, want to clear it from their zone. Back with it is Sydney DeVersa. Adrian with the intercept. Adrian with a one-timer goes wide left. Mitter got the puck back. Grias centering pass for DeVersa. This one still loose in the slot. Comes off the close half wall, held in by Barrett. Barrett flips the puck around one defender. Now the Foresters have it. They'll work right to left through the neutral zone. 5:10 left to go here in frame number 1. 1-0 Lake Forest College. It's women's NCAA ice hockey. Adrian College ranked number 6 in the United States of America. Shots on goal, 11-6. Sticking away at this one. Down in the far corner. Bulldogs have it now. Puck comes close side, now sent right back far side. Maggie Mitter there for it. Mitter lifts it off the boards. Got it over to Shepard. Shepard goes down the ice to DeVersa. She can't get around that defender. Puck left behind. Sent back into the Bulldog zone. 4:35 left in the period. Long pass for Buchanan. Buchanan after it. She's to the puck. Wants to send it back to the point. She will. Broomed it to Shepard. Shepard goes right back to her. Directed down low. Picked up out front. Oh, it's loose in the slot, and now the Foresters are going to neutralize the threat only for a moment. It's back up to the blue line. Shepard throws a shot from long range, and the chest save by Jackie Rogers. Still 1-0 here inside of the Arrington. Foresters lead here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Looking inside, tipped away by the Foresters. Working right to left, lots of space. This one sent on net from long range by Edmondson. Bulldogs with the puck back behind the net. Now Adrian down in their own zone, working left to right here. Long shot and covered in the crease. We'll see another face-off. Band getting into this one down there. They're in the south end of the rink to our right, close side. Just outside of the glass. They're all kinds of into it. They're a blast. I love having the band at these games. Pep Band is so into these sporting events. Trying to stick around the defender there. Galliardo flips it off the boards. Buchanan on sides. Down in the Forester zone. Buchanan with a shot on net. Easy glove save right there. We'll see another face-off. Shots on goal, 14-7 right now. .324 left in period 1. Foresters win the face-off. Stolen away by Galliardo. Goes right back to the Foresters. The stick lift. Adrian with a puck. Pass out front. Tipped away. Too many skaters there in traffic. Puck is loose. Far face-off circle. Regathered again. Long pass going from the stick of Simone to Like. Dumped back in there at the point by Unterscher. Looking down inside for the redirect, and this one's sticked away by Kelly O'Sullivan, the captain. Kelly O'Sullivan with a clear. Jacqueline White in pursuit of the puck. Gets down deep into the zone of the Foresters. Foresters with it right now. It's Like. Like, long pass, and again the intercept by Adrian. Cataret with it. Cataret working left to right, trapped up near the blue line. Both teams knifing away at it. Carried on sides, quick pass to White. White goes across to Cataret. Oh, hoping for the redirect inside, couldn't get it. That one down low to Nasa Miller. Nasa Miller couldn't quite finish it again, batting away at it. Loose in the slot. Foresters are going to be able to clear this. 2:10 left in frame 1. It's still 1-0 Foresters lead here on ACSN. From Gabriel Schrei, it's the Bulldogs and Foresters in women's NCAA ice hockey. Adrian College ranked number 6 in the United States. Thanks for tuning in. Puck headed down to our left. Stripped away by Simone. Trouble along the close half wall. Bates after the puck. Now down in the corner to our left. Both teams knifing away at it. Neither can quite get it away. 5 skaters there. Now Adrian with it. 90 seconds to go in the period. Bulldogs Carteret flips this one off the glass, going around Unterseer, and now Foresters will regather, reset. Long pass down through the neutral zone, sent in by Belomo. Belomo put it back behind the net. Lifted off the boards there by Bellin. Adrian's going to have to reset. 69 seconds left in period 1. Offensively, they work left to right from north to south here in the Arrington Ice Arena. This one cleared from their zone, sent right back in. Back to regather is Lexi Grundon, the senior from Leo. Grundon sends it off the bench's far side. Galliardo in pursuit of the puck. Foresters resetting with it. Unterseer, long pass down the ice. Went to Edmondson. Quick one across, and this one comes off the boards. 35 seconds left here in period 1. It's loose in the neutral zone. Gathered by Like. Like and the Foresters wanted to send this down into the Bulldog zone. Couldn't do so initially. It's skying here as Buchanan gathers possession. Buchanan is on sides cleanly. Petrowski right there as the Foresters want to clear the puck, nearly able to do so. Like has it. Like gets it out of there. Goes back down into the Bulldog zone. Riley there for it. Riley goes across to Galliardo. Galliardo loses it. Lake Forest College there. Vying for possession of the puck. Buchanan wanted to go to Minner, but time will expire. Here on period number 1 inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. 1-0 the score after 1 period of action on ACSN. Lake Forest College leads here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Adrian College Bulldog Ice Hockey on ACSN. To the campus of Adrian College. I am Gabriel Schrei. Alongside me is my color commentating partner and good friend Ian Went. Tyler DeWitt is here in the booth with us. Megan Abbey engineering today's game here on site. And the Bulldogs are here for homecoming. Today should be a great day for Adrian College athletics and Adrian College football.
Bruiser. Class of 1983 for football. Class of 1991 for field hockey and softball. Class of 2007 for baseball. Class of 2009 for softball. 2011 men's NCAA hockey team.
So Wisconsin Lutheran will get the football first from the 25. It's 1st and 10. Taking the give, Yaki throws it right side.
Yes!
Bulldogs get
Yes!
the football! West. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up away. This one will find its way through the uprights. Okay, it's 32-29 here on the campus of Adrian College. Wins the football game! Adrian College wins the football game! They're storming the field! Who can blame them? 32-29 is the final score! What a moment! What a special way to wrap up homecoming's festivities here on Saturday.
We were floating down the river in your red canoe. You were laughing at my stories, oh, back from my youth. Yeah, and I remember thinking to myself that you were the one. Oh, oh, you were stunning, you were lovely, yeah, you were fun. There was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing
Faculty, staff, members of the Board of Trustees, friends of Adrian College, and students and friends over in the chapel. It is my great privilege to introduce to you the newest members of the Adrian College family, the incoming class of 2023.
Oh, that one time on the West Coast in the dead of night, we were watching cruise ships gently pass us by. Oh, and I remember gazing at your face in that starry light. Oh, oh, thinking life don't get much better than a night like tonight. 'Cause there was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing else I wanted to do. There was nowhere else I wanted to be than sitting oceanside with you. There's nothing, nowhere, no one. Yeah, there's nothing, nowhere, no one. Oh, there's nothing, nowhere, no one. Yeah, there's nothing, nowhere, no one that I'd rather be with than you, my love. 'Cause there's no one else I want to see. There is nothing else I want to do. There is nowhere else I want to be than with my arms wrapped tight around you. Oh yeah, oh, oh. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To fuck my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire.
Now we rocked up party and come correct. All crystal on time and rhyme connect. Got the right to flow and good elect. And other rappers can't stand it, but give us respect. I wanna rock.
I thought that I would be playing in France. I picked Adrian, one, because of this reason, and it's just an amazing experience. You get to see all the different types of play that they have. Like, they play a lot different here.
I think it's really like deep-rooted in all of us. I found my family at Adrian, so I think for me it's my second home. So to be a Bulldog on this team is a lot.
It's pretty unreal. Not a lot of colleges have this experience, and these are my best friends, so doing something like this with them is pretty awesome.
My teammates are my family. To get to experience everything with them and seeing these breathtaking views is just life-changing. I'm always going to remember this trip.
Into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan, riders on the storm.
And the music was good and the music was loud.
They are a totally different kind of like soccer player over here. It's a different style, different speed. Like obviously there's a language barrier too, and I think it just really helped our team grow and both with skills and seeing different styles of play.
With this program, never give up, like always, like we have a team all behind us. We have 29 girls and you come in, you have best friends on the team, you have best friends right away, and everyone's competitive, but everyone is so close. You fight, you work hard, but you're also family. It's awesome. Adrian has taught me a lot, not only as a soccer player, but as an adult. It's taught me how to persevere and never give up and have determination, which is also important in your field of study or your career. Being a Bulldog means to never give up. It means that you're expected to work hard and to give your all into everything you do, whether it's academics or athletics.
It means that we are watching soccer on the greatest stage that you possibly can see it, and we get to see a result of what we've put into women's soccer in general and how far U.S. soccer has come, especially for women.
The girls really seemed to take in all aspects of the trip, very engaged. They loved every minute. I loved every minute. It was so much more than I expected. I knew it would be great, but it really was fascinating. Just to see another culture. The games the girls played against a team from Lyon and then a team from Paris, that was amazing. They were just so fun to watch. The girls seemed to love it. It's a great experience.
I think the fun thing for me was I always see the girls just on
Welcome back inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe, 1-0 on ACSN. Following period number 1, the number 6 ranked Adrian College women's ice hockey team trailing to Lake Forest and the Foresters here on ACSN inside of the Arrington. Matt, what are your thoughts on period 1?
You know, I got a chance to watch it from a unique angle, different from the press box. I watched it down from in between the benches on the bench cam, and, you know, I'll tell you what, both teams are playing very fast and very hard throughout the whole entire first period. Lake Forest was the one that ended up getting the beneficiary of a quick breakaway goal in front. And, you know, they're going to have to keep doing that here if they want to keep winning. But on the other side, the Bulldogs got to find a way to battle back. Take advantage of power plays when you get them. Foresters have it now, and the Bulldogs are going to take it away in the defensive zone, looking to get everything going and back on track here as we're already 15 seconds into this second period of action. It's up. Belan was the one going after it. Now it's back behind, and that's going to be Anderson with it. She tries to get it taken away, and it's intercepted. Now the Bulldogs have it back behind the goaltender, and they're going to bring it out. Belan's the one with it. She sends it up. Shot sent wide on the blocker side, and the Foresters regather and are going to head out on the freshly shined ice. Dumped in, go for a line change. Sent back behind the captain. O'Sullivan's going to grab it out. Send it up, cross pass, intercepted in the defensive zone by the Bulldogs, and the Foresters take a shot, misses wide and high on the glove side. Sent back up. The Foresters have it here. Dean was the one with it. She sent it wide, and it's going to hit off the netting, and we'll get our first whistle of the second period.
Minute and 3 seconds gone here in period 2, 1-0 to score. Thanks for joining us on ACSN, live on the airwaves, 107.9 FM, WVAC, and free and in HD on Adrian College TV. It's women's NCAA ice hockey.
Buchanan won the face-off, and it's going to be sent up. Now, as Pertowski was the one with it, it's taken away by the Foresters. Now with it is going to be Truman. They dump it in and go after it. As Barrett had it, and it hit off the netting again, so we'll get the whistle. Something, you know, that's really fun about ice hockey games here at Arrington Ice Arena is every once in a while you get a chance for the pep band to come out here and support the squads, and, you know, they do a terrific job over in the end zone of the rink. Barrett has it now behind the net. It's sent over. Cross behind, Bulldogs trying to get it out of the defensive zone. Can't do it just yet. Have it now. That's Riley with it. Riley brings it out from behind the net, sent up. Bulldogs have it, sent across center ice. Buchanan's the one with it. It's taken away by the Foresters. Heading in now, looking for something to get going and extend this lead and make it 2-0. Buchanan takes it away from between the skates of the Forester skater and crosses it out of the Bulldogs zone. Diversa took it away and then it's taken back, picking back and forth with possession of the puck. The Foresters and Bulldogs, hard fall there for Perkowski. And Belan has it now. Shot saved by the Forester goaltender. Heads in, now they're going the other way with it. Bates takes it away in the defensive zone, heads across. Shot, wrister from the point, saved by Jandova, the goaltender for the Bulldogs. Miter had it, went after it. Now down with Bates behind the net. Big hit along the boards. Heading the other way. Bates has it now in the defensive zone, looking to get something going as they dump it across. Heads up, can't get anything out. It crosses into the offensive zone for the Foresters, but the Bulldogs recover. Grab it, sent up. Miter, the one with it, right in front of the penalty box, can't get anything going. Bates comes in behind and takes it. Miter again, dumps it into the offensive zone. Grias has it. Cross along into the corner on the near side in front. Hit off the pad of the goaltender. And Bates is the one with it at center ice. She dumps it right back in, and the Bulldogs elect for a change. Now bringing it across. This trap for the Foresters, but taken away in the offensive zone. Down in front, sent behind. White is going after it for the Bulldogs. Now in the near side corner again. Bulldogs. O'Sullivan with a great defensive play. Sent in front. Dandova with a save as the Bulldogs the Foresters had a great opportunity in front. Now it's heading the other way with Anderson. Sent over to White. White dekes in front. Sent over into the slot and a save by Rogers in net. Von Ruden has it now. Sends it into the opposite corner. Nobody can get to it just in time. And now the Foresters head out, and we're going to get a whistle from the referee. You know, you've probably heard it already, but O'Sullivan, the captain of this team, is just an absolute beast on the ice. She's been a 3-time All-American, looking to make it 4 in her senior year, and she's just a true dog here for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, O'Sullivan has been absolutely electric for this program and is probably one of the greatest athletes in school history without a doubt. Surefire, first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh, for sure.
One of the best Bulldogs to ever skate at Adrian College and one of the best athletes to ever lace up for any sport here.
Ashcraft was coming in on O'Sullivan. Great defense there to send it behind as Anderson's down with her. Their lines mate sent up to Pertowski. Pertowski tries to get it out, can't do it just yet, and then they do. Davis was the one pestering the puck down along the half wall. Player goes down, and this will cause a delayed penalty for tripping as the Foresters will head to the power play.
Yeah, that one right there going against Nicole Galliardo. Galliardo, the senior that's had so much success, transfer into Adrian College. Kelly O'Sullivan gets a change, the captain, a 3-time All-American, as we mentioned a moment ago, bidding for a 4th All-American nomination. And Matt, you know, it's easy to say, hey, she's probably one of the best athletes in program history. I don't think there's any question about that.
No, not at all.
You could maybe debate that she is one of the best athletes in school history, but I really don't think that's up for question. In fact, with 3 All-American nominations and a chance to be the first 4-time All-American in Adrian College history, you're going to have a hard time convincing anyone that she's not one of the best athletes in Lenawee County or Southeast Michigan history. She's just been electric.
One of the best in the country at that, getting a 4-time All-American. And that's just truly impressive as the Bulldogs here on the penalty kill. Just really good at what she does as the Bulldogs are trying to get it out of the zone. Bates and Diversa down in the corner on the far side. Or Miller, correction there. Shot from the Foresters and saved by Jandova. Great opportunity there for the Foresters of Lake Forest as the Bulldogs will go for a change.
1:17 here left on the penalty kill for Adrian. The score 1-0 right now here on ACSN. Foresters lead, Matt.
Yeah, they lead 1-0 here, and a goal that came earlier in the first period. We're at the 14-10 mark here in the second period of action. Sent across and almost put in, but couldn't do it as Miller has it now going on a shorthanded opportunity. Miter slips and falls on the ice, but still is able to get up and go after it as they are on the penalty kill here. 50 seconds left in the power play for the Foresters. 13:51 left here in the second period of action. Davis has it, and it's taken away and sent down the length of the ice as Rogers is going to go for the cover with a lot of pressure coming from Belan in front of the goaltender there. Still 34 seconds left on the power play for the Foresters. 13:40 left in this game. And it's been a back and forth game. The score is 1-0, but it's definitely been one of those quick moving games going back and forth on the ice. Bulldogs win the faceoff. O'Sullivan has it, elects to go out of the zone and then dump it back in to kill more time. Foresters have it now. They're bringing it across, but it's taken away by Von Ruden and dumped back again. And the Foresters will have to reset. Simone is the one with it, and then Rogers is going to end up with it and cover it, and we will head for another faceoff. Still 10 seconds left on the penalty. 13:16 left in this second period of action. The score is 1-0 here on the Adrian College Sports Network. streaming on the Adrian College TV YouTube channel, as well as on WVAC Adrian 107.9 FM. Pinned along the half wall here. Bulldogs return to full strength as the Foresters head in on a rush. Tries to deke, and a great play there by the Bulldogs. Gruden with the great play, and it's sent down the other way as Dean is the one with it for the for the Foresters. Taken away. And now the Foresters have it again. Crossing into the offensive zone, sent wide on the blocker side of Jandova, but they get the rebound. Sent off, Buchanan takes it out of the air and heads down with it. Can't get it through, but now it's taken away. At center ice, turnover is aplenty here as the Bulldogs are looking to regain possession. Shot and a save. Bellamo was the one with the shot in front of Jandova, and she was able to hang on there.
Bellamo with a good-looking shot right there. Kimmy, taking a look at the standings right now for the NCAA and all of Division III hockey. Things looking very good for a few of these programs. We'll get back to that in just a moment.
Puck's at neutral zone ice. Trapp is with it, deking it around with speed, heading into the corner and wrapping around the net. Von Ruden has it now, sending it out. Cross pass with Riley. Riley was going after it, but now Trapp is the one with it. She dumps it in, and Shepard's the one going after it now behind Jandova. Now with it is the Foresters. Riley takes it away, tries to get it out, can't do it. And the Bulldogs are able to not dump it out as a great play was made in front. A pass and attempt there. Went for the one-timer. That was Bellamo. And Like is out there as well with the pass attempts. And another one, cross-ice pass. Loading up, can't deliver it. It was passed again, maybe one too many passes from Dean. She had a good opportunity in front, elected not to take it. Pressure is aplenty here for the Foresters against the Bulldogs, and they're finally able to clear, but just not all the way down the length of the ice. The Foresters still have possession and bring it in. 4-on-2 opportunity here, and a glove save by Jandova. Great job there with pressure from Dean for the Foresters. And now we will have a break in the action, a much-needed break for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Matt, getting back to those standings, Plattsburgh on top at 18-1-0 with 150 points. Middlebury at 2 at 12-1-2. UW Eau Claire at 16-2-1. Elmira at 4 at 13-2-2. Gustavus at 13-2-1 at 5. And Adrian at 6 at 14-2-3 on the year.
Miller took a shot from beyond the blue line and ended up going over the net and hitting the back glass. The protective glass here at the Arrington Ice Arena, a little higher in the back behind the net than it is on the sidewall, but that's typical for any hockey rink. Grius is going after it, can't get to it. Foresters take it away, and now it's heading up. Trapp's the one with it as she crosses center ice. Going in with it, can't get anything done with it. Bulldogs have it, they send it the other way. That was White. Going after it now is Trapp, and she has it. She sends it cross ice behind the net. And the Foresters have it. They cross center ice. Going in now. Taken away by Miter. Miter sends it up to her lines mate, Diversa, and it's taken away there by Edmondson. O'Sullivan, the captain, with it. She dumps it back for Anderson. And she pokes it up to Diversa, who gets it out of the zone, but it's sent back in by the Foresters, and the Bulldogs will grab it and reset. Anderson has it. Miter couldn't get a good stick on it, and it's taken away. In front by Trapp. Now Miter takes it, heads into the offensive zone, gives it over to Diversa in the slot, looking for something, can't get it, sends it too high, and it's going to go off the netting, and we'll get a whistle here with 9:17 left in the second period of action.
Matt, Adrian appearing in the top 10 in every statistical category for scoring. They are number 2 in the country for goals behind Plattsburgh State's 97. They have 86 on the season. Norwich behind them with 83. In assists per game, individually, Un Bellin has .84. She's number 10 in the U.S. In fact, they have a player in the top 10 in scoring in every single category. In power play goals, Adrian has 26, behind only Plattsburgh State and Manhattanville, who have 27.
Just an all-around great team here. It's this NCAA varsity hockey team on the campus of Adrian College, and another shot in front. And a great save there by Rogers, as there was a little physicality down there. 8:53 left here in the second period of action. Score 1-0 here on the Adrian College Sports Network. We thank you for tuning in across our wide variety of platforms, WVAC Adrian, and our YouTube channel, Adrian College TV. Make sure you subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok now. We're across all social media platforms. Make sure to connect with us. Let us know where you're watching from. You can tag me on Twitter, PXP Kibby Matt on Twitter. Let me know where you're watching from. I love hearing and knowing where all the fans are at. I've actually had one fan from Anchorage, Alaska, and another from Costa Rica.
Yeah, we've seen people watch from all around the world, and I like to mention how many people watch soccer games internationally. 50% of all of our viewers for NCAA soccer this year were outside of the United States watching the games on ACTV.
Just an all-around great atmosphere to bring you the action here on ACSN and ACTV. And another shot and a save gets out of the glove of Rogers, and Bates is the one with it now in the corner on the far side. Takes another shot, Rogers, with another save, hitting off the leg pads as Gruden has to come down and grab it, but it's taken away by the Foresters. They have it now. Sent up. Bates grabs it right at center ice. Dumps it down. Foresters regain possession. Trapp has it. Taken away by Gruden right before it exits the defensive zone, and Umbeland is going after it. Sent in front. Save! She can't get another shot off, but it was close. But they still have possession. Gruden with it. Takes another shot. Umbeland tries to tip it in. Can't do anything with it. And the Foresters have it, looking to push. Taken away, tipped in. Umbeland another one. Buchanan tried to go after it. Couldn't do anything with it. In front, over to Prokowski. Can't get anything. Shot off the post. No good. And Buchanan was going after it again. Jandova comes out from behind the net, grabs it. Barrett has it now and sends it up to Prokowski. Prokowski sends it over, can't get much on it, taken away by the Foresters. Barrett has it again. Prokowski has it along the half wall. Barrett again with it. Dumps it behind where Riley is to grab it, and she sends it to neutral zone ice, taken away there. Heading in, shot, and another save by Jandova. .6:53 left here in the second period of action here on the Adrian College Sports Network. 1-0 the score in favor of the Foresters. Bulldogs looking to get back into this game. Currently 14-2-3 overall compared to the Foresters, 10-8-1 on the year. Unranked, but still playing great hockey here at Arrington Ice Arena. Sent down behind. Anderson grabs it. All alone, dumps it back to the captain, but she can't get it. And Cam was the one with it now. Sent back up. Slap shot just in front. O'Sullivan takes it off the leg, and she's going to get up slowly. She looks like she's all right. Definitely felt that effect of the puck going after, and what a show of leadership here to keep up with this play and get back in on defense. That's a captain's move right there, and that's what you want from your teammates. Von Ruden has it now. It's dumped up to White. White's trying to get out of the zone. Can't do it. White still battling along the wall with Cam, but now it's dumped back. O'Sullivan goes after it. She's able to get it out. Sent over. Miller has it. Diversa now with it. She's coming in with speed in front. Can't get it in front of the net, and Rogers is going to have a cover. It's in front. Can't cross the line as it slides in front of the net. Sent back in front. Foresters have it now. And they're going to get it away from their goaltender, Rogers. Bates is with it. She's looking to put it in the back of the net now here. Rogers is without her normal stick. She took one from a defenseman, and now she's able to get the trade. No, she's not. It's dumped away. Save with the player's stick. Sent away, and now she will get her stick back as the Foresters are able to clear the zone, and Jandova comes out to play it. Great job there by the Foresters defense to get that puck away from the net. Diversa has it now, looking to do it again. Sends it wraparound now. In front behind. Now back to Bates. Bates sends it far side over to Gruden. Gruden on the near side wall. Sends it into the opposite corner as the shot went wide. Bates has it, and now the Foresters have a breakaway. This is Simon. Simon, shot blocker saved by Jandova. And the Bulldogs are able to grab it and send it the other way, as now they're heading out of the defensive zone. Grius was the one going after it, and now Bates is with it with the Forester on her hip. Edmondson is down there. It delivers a big hit to Bates as Bellamo was there. Blocked in front by Gruden. Buchanan has it. She's going to take it the other way. Center ice, deeks through two players all alone. Shot in front, saving a goal!
What a score by the Adrian Bulldogs to tie it up 1-1 here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. I can't believe it, Kebby. They get one back, and in the most impressive fashion.
Perkowski gets credit for the goal there, but Buchanan was the one that set it up in front. Wow, what a play there by the Bulldogs to bring us even here on the Adrian College Sports Network with 3:57 left in this second period of action.
That was a fun goal. It is 1-1 here on 107.9 WVAC Radio and Adrian College TV. Thanks for joining us.
Foresters looking to make it 2-1 quickly. Can't do it. Great defense in front, and White sends it out away. Umbaland has it. Schwarber's coming after it. She grabs it now, and it's heading the other way. Foresters with it. Ashcraft was the one that had it. It's sent away. Von Ruden playing great all year, and it's sent back to Shepard. And then Anderson has it. Sends it up to Umbaland. It's taken away at neutral zone ice. Now Shepard going after it before it gets to Jandova. Miller with it now. She's heading in with speed. Crosses into the offensive zone. Umbaland with her. She can't get it to her. She's hanging it onto it. She's in the near side corner looking to dump it off to somebody. She gets help from Umbaland. And Grius was the one that was helping the most. O'Sullivan grabs it, and it's taken away. Foresters have it now. Great play there by Barrett to get that puck back, and it's going to head the other way. 3-on-2 developing here for the Bulldogs. Miter with it. She heads in. Blocker side, sends it in front. A save by Rogers right in front of the net. Miller couldn't get her stick on it to poke it in. O'Sullivan with it now, and it's taken away. This is Edmondson. She shoots, misses high and wide on the side of the net, hits the side of the net, nothing going there. Miter has it. She sends it out of the defensive zone, and now Dean has it. O'Sullivan grabs it now behind the Bulldog net. She's going to be the one that brings it out in front. Garliardo was the one that tipped it in, but it's taken away by the Foresters, and another shot coming, misses off the blocker side of Jandova. Taken away by Buchanan. Buchanan heading down with speed. 2-on-1 with Garliardo. Buchanan over, can't get it to her. She has it tipped away by the Forester defense in front, and they're going to take it away. Lake Forest College heading the other way with it, and they dump it in and go for a change. Anderson and Gruden are the ones with it. Now Pertowski, who has the goal today, The lone goal for the Bulldogs with it, and now Gruden. Now it's back to Perkowski. Perkowski with it. She sends it up to Garliardo. Dumped in behind. Rogers poked at it with her stick and gave it up to her Trap, her defenseman. We are under 1 minute to play here in the second period of action. The band says thank you to Goose on the PA. Bulldogs trying to clear. I absolutely love it. It's just part of this game. And we'll see in the third period if Goose says thank you. That's the most important part. Shot sent wide. Bulldogs just trying to clear here with 33 seconds left in the second period. Jandova gets a cover as it heads right into her glove, and we'll get the whistle.
Couple of changes coming here. All tied up at 1, 30 seconds left in the middle frame here on the Adrian College Sports Network.
Another shot off the face-off, and then we'll get another cover here. Same spot here, glove side or blocker side of Jandova. Bulldogs win the face-off, 20 seconds and counting, as Miter was the one down with it. Bates has it now behind the net. Bulldogs still trying to clear here, coming down to 10 seconds. Under that, pinned along the half wall, sent to the near side corner. And it's tapped in, and that's going to do it here for the second period of action. The Bulldogs are able to tie it up again here on the Adrian College Sports Network, and we will head to the break with a 1-1 score. Gabe, do you have any thoughts here after this second period?
Kibby, unbelievable. Lake Forest College really making things difficult for Adrian and the Bulldogs this weekend. Both teams coming into the Arrington Ice Arena and playing tough ice hockey here against both of these varsity hockey teams.
Thank you for that, Gabe, and we will head to the break. 1-1 the score here on the Adrian College Sports Network. We hope you're able to stay tuned for the third period of action, and we thank you for watching so far. We'll be right back on ACSN 1-1 here at Arrington Ice Arena.
From the driveway of my house to your apartment where I am waiting now. Come on, don't think night's young. Let's go. NYC, Portland, Austin, Anaheim. Maybe not Anaheim. Keep an open mind. I'm just saying, baby, let's go. I don't care. Anywhere. Like a river connects to the ocean, this pavement touches wherever we're going. White lines flying by, who knows what we'll find, you and me tonight. Drive, let's drive. When's the last time we dropped our things and went? Woke up somewhere that we've both never been. Growing up doesn't mean getting older. Maybe it's just left turns off familiar streets. I just wanna come back with a memory. Growing up doesn't mean getting older. I don't care. When we were young.
We actually met in this class, in this studio. We were in TV and radio. One of the first times I spoke to him, I think I was like a floor manager, and what were you that day?
I was in the booth or something, I think.
He came out here, and I could tell he was having a rough day, so I tried speaking to him, and it didn't go as well as I thought it would. But eventually we got really close. We were really good friends for many years. Right after I graduated, not even a week later, I was already starting my new job out in Nebraska. It was a really small station. I had to prove myself, and I had to be a reporter of 5, essentially, and get that area news out there and build relationships with the community.
Like Elise kind of said, 1 minute you're having your graduation party, the next minute you're starting your new career as a sports reporter. Right off the bat, I got to do a lot of sports, eventually leading to live television broadcasting, live radio broadcasting, and having a sole focus of an entire about 4 or 5 county area where you're the only person that's reporting sports.
We did more than just report. We were in small radio stations, so we also had to be on the radio. We had to gather the news ourselves. City council meetings, understanding what's going on in your local government. We had a 5 to 6 stories a day quota that we had to meet.
That was one thing that we really had to do at Adrian too, though.
Yeah.
Everybody wore multiple hats. Everyone had to do multiple things while we were in the television studio, while we were in the radio booth, while we were in class. Everyone had a big project, and I felt like that was a big reason why, you and I were both able to succeed out in Nebraska.
I'm actually a producer for 13 ABC right now in Toledo, Ohio. It's a very big job, but I really love it. It's the #1 station in Toledo. Sorry. So I consider myself lucky that I get to work with such incredible talent at my young age.
I am a news reporter for NBC 24 in Toledo, so competing markets obviously, but the experience out in Nebraska that led me to Toledo allowed me to learn what I was doing, and then coming to Toledo, which was more of an organized, an official market station, has really helped me grow, and I feel like I'm able to use what I have now and snowball that and take it to wherever I go next. If I stay in Toledo, whatever, all I can tell you is I really love what I do right now. Every day is different. You get to tell everybody else's story, and that's my favorite part about it.
I would say that's my favorite part too. Every day is different. You never know what's going to come, and that's the exciting part of it.
And learn as much as you can while you can, because the more you know, the less expendable you can be at a job.
Yeah.
If you know how to run a camera, if you know how to edit, if you know how to do video, there's some position somewhere for you. So learn as much as you can, when you can, when practice, whatever you can do to learn all of this stuff in the studio, in the rooms, the classrooms, whatever. The more you know, the better off you'll be.
And I would also have to say that our first boss was very pleased that we knew how to edit video right off the bat. That was training he didn't have to do, so practice.
Yeah, that's good. I think that covers it.
Yeah.
Die or fade away. I just wanna be someone. I just wanna be someone. Dive and disappear without a trace. I just wanna be someone. Well, doesn't everyone? And if you feel the great dividing, I wanna be the one you're guiding, 'cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I wanna be somebody somebody to someone. Oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I wanna be somebody to someone. Someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you. I don't even need to change the world. I'll make the moon shine just for your view. I'll make the starlight circle the room. And if you feel like night is falling, I wanna be the one you're calling, 'cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I wanna be somebody to someone. Someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you. The king, the cold, the rise, the fall, the set and sign above it all. I just wanna be somebody to you. I just wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I wanna be somebody to someone. Someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you.
There's no program, I think, in the history of rowing that's built a boathouse of this caliber as a first-year team. And I think that's reflected not just in the boathouse. The equipment is top-notch, with this brand new fleet of phenomenal boats, as well as having, a team of 25 recruits plus, another 20 walk-ons, to where we're now, a first-year team of 45 men and women, which again is a lot for a first-year program. So really excited. I think we're in a great place in year one. Really excited to see where we go from here.
So the reason why I joined is because I love the dedication that the school is putting into the new program. The fact that they put so much money into the brand new boathouse that they're going to go all out.
I've always wanted to row in college. Ever since I started rowing, it was kind of one of my goals. And Adrian's the only place that I found that really felt like home, where I could have a good education and row. I love the erg room because it's like we have the deck to look out on, and it kind of makes the 6 a.m. practices a lot better.
We talk a lot about the program values. Among those are, grit, just, a toughness. Also, an excellence, being your best self, bringing your best effort to everything you do. Being great teammates. We talk a lot about gratitude. The hundreds of people, from your parents and your high school coaches to the administrators here at the college that made this possible, your faculty here at the college. And we talk about, excelling in the classroom and the community as well and really giving back. And I think people are going to see a program that not only makes them proud in terms of the results we deliver and the national competitions we're going to attend and hopefully perform very well in, but also just the type of kids who are going to be associated with this program are going to be kids that people are really proud to have as alumni of this college in 5, 10, 20 years.
What I love coming in here is the fact that of the coach's methods. The fact that right now it's the fall season, he's a brand new team, he's trying to get us all into having great technique, having to then apply the pressure and just try to grow further and further.
And it's really like a home away from home. Like everyone on the team is pretty much like my family, the coaches, like it's like having a parent here. You can always go to them about anything, like rowing related or not. They care about you as a person, not just an athlete.
You do see in the rowing world, I think, times where there is a institutional disconnect, or an administrative disconnect between what the rowing team is trying to accomplish and the resources they're given to accomplish it. For us, we have such a phenomenal facility as a new program that, it not only enables us to have a wonderful place to train. The erg room is phenomenal. Our boat bay accommodates all the boat needs that we have, but it also sends a message to recruits that we're really serious about this.
Welcome back to Arrington Ice Arena here on the campus of Adrian College. The Bulldogs are currently tied here with the Lake Forest Foresters. I'm Matt Kibbe. Gabriel Schrei, our executive director and producer, had to head over to acrobatics and tumbling to make sure that was all taken care of. Apologize for having a little bit of some technical difficulties figuring everything out as we get ready for the second period, or the third period of action. We'll get going here shortly. as the Lake Forest Foresters, they couldn't get a goal in the second period. That was in hands for the Bulldogs as Perkowski got the score with an assist from Buchanan and then Gruden. About to be set here, 20 minutes up on the clock. And we're off to start the third period of action. The Bulldogs won the faceoff, but it's a taken away shortly by the Foresters of Lake Forest College. Bulldogs have it now. They're bringing it in. Umbaland with it. She dumps it back for Von Ruden. Von Ruden takes a wrister, and it's saved by the goaltender, Rogers. Anderson has it now, and Rogers was going to cover, elected to give it off to Trapp. Trapp sent it up, but Perkowski took it away. Trapp gets a stick on it and a skate and is able to take it, but Perkowski takes it away again, shoots it and misses on the glove side wide. Garliardo is the one with it now. It's sent up to Anderson back at the point, and now Perkowski has it. Shot and another save by the goaltender, Rogers. Already 59 seconds gone here in the third period of action. We're on the Adrian College Sports Network, streaming on WVAC Adrian 107.9 FM across Lenawee County, and also on the Adrian College TV YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, let us know how we're doing here from the production house of Adrian College. We bring you all the action as John Dova gets a save. Bring over 350 great games across all different types of sporting events to our channels here, ACTV and ACTV2 at times. We cover a lot of games and we're able to make everything happen here in terms of production. We have a great staff today. I'm Matt Kibbe, joined by Dallas Behringer on the top cam and Leonard Poole down between the benches. You may not have heard me during the first period as I was the one between the benches, working the camera down there, and you know, it's a lot of fun working here on ACTV as the Foresters are looking to get something going here. Von Ruden down in the near side corner. Backs it up. Riley has it now behind the net. Foresters vying for possession down there. Von Ruden's the one that ends up with it. She's going to be the one that crosses center ice. She does now. Dumps it right over the head of Rogers, and she goes for a change as the Bulldogs have it now behind the net. Rios was the one that dumped it behind, and now Trapp is going after it for the Foresters. Bulldogs have it. White tried to pin it up against the half wall, couldn't do it. Now Grundon was the one that had it. Miller with it. Wrister misses on the glove side wide. Bates, the defense, is there to take it away. Can't do it. Grias has it. Tries to dump it over to White. Can't do it. Miller shot and score! Miller with the shot and score. Beats the goaltender Rogers on the blocker side. And the Bulldogs have a 2-1 lead here with 17:15 left. What a shot by Miller. Wow. And the Bulldogs win the faceoff. Buchanan was the one that did it. Bates has it. She sends it in. Garliardo couldn't get to it in time. Dean has it. She brings it out. Set up to Likes tries to take it away. Can't do anything with it. Perkowski going after it. Sends it in. And a save by Rogers. Put it in front of the net. Nobody there to tip it in. Garliardo was the intended target. She just wasn't there just yet. Now it's sent up. Dean has it. Can't do anything with it. Perkowski takes it away. Tries to deke in front. She gets it back. She's with Buchanan. Shot. Saved by Rogers, and Perkowski can't get a rebound. Buchanan down there with her. Rakowski already has a goal today. He scored earlier in the second period. That second goal is credited to Miller. We'll wait for the official announcement on everything else. We'll get an icing call here as the Foresters will have to stay on the ice here with 16:21 left in the third period of action. 2-1 the score here on the Adrian College Sports Network in favor of the Bulldogs. Bulldogs get it. Diversa sends a shot off the leg pad and a big hit, and that's going to be a penalty. Delayed call here as the Foresters touch the puck, and there was a big hit down on Miter in front of the net. And the Bulldogs will head to the power play here with 16:08 left in this third period of action. 16:08 left in the game. Score in favor of the Bulldogs. 2-1. 5-on-4 here for 2 minutes. Bulldogs win the faceoff. O'Sullivan has it. Sends it over to Von Ruden, and a shot and a save by Rogers. Umbalan goes after it. Von Ruden with great play to keep it in, but can't do it much more after that. Sends down to O'Sullivan. Jondova comes way out of her net to grab possession of that puck. O'Sullivan has it now. She took a big block earlier in the second period. Glad to see her back out there and feeling herself again. O'Sullivan has it, pushes it up to Von Ruden. Von Ruden crosses over the center line, looks for somebody intercepted, can't get to it. Eber was the one with it. Score is currently 2-1 here on the Adrian College Sports Network. In favor of the Bulldogs. It's sent back. There's a minute left on the power play for the Bulldogs as Bates has it now with White and Von Ruden. Von Ruden heads off in exchange for Gagliardo. Gagliardo comes back on. Bates still has it, and it's sent up to her now. Gagliardo with it. She crosses over the blue line, sends it over, crosses over the center line, going into the offensive zone. She has it now. Deacon front, heads in, all alone. Shot, save, and taken away by the glove of Trapp. The defense from the Foresters. 30 seconds remaining here in the power play for the Bulldogs. Gagliardo is the one with it. She sends it over to Bates. Bates has it now. Dumps it deep into the offensive zone. Bertowski's coming after it, but it's taken away by Davis. Davis had it. Gagliardo with it now. Sends in front. Nobody there. Back to the point. Over to Bates on the far side. Down to White. Taken away and intercepted by Trapp. She has it now. 1 second, and the Foresters return to full strength with 14 minutes left here in this game. The Bulldogs lead 2-1. Offsides the call. And we'll get a whistle and a face-off in neutral zone ice here with 13:57 left. Face-off win by the Foresters of Lake Forest College. Taken away in the offensive zone and dumped back in. Shepard has it. She sends it out. It crosses out of the offensive zone for the Foresters. They'll have to reset. Diversa sends it. It's right in front of the penalty box in the referee zone. Diversa vying for possession along the half wall. It's pinned up there. Buchanan comes in to help out along with the two Forester players. Diverso wins it, goes down to the ice with the stick on top of her. Bellamo's down there for the Foresters. It's taken away as Diversa has it, sends it cross ice, intercepted, but then Miller's able to grab it. But it's taken away. We have a delayed call coming, and the whistle is blown, and we will have a penalty for slashing to the Lake Forest Foresters as Dean heads to the box for 2 minutes. 13:04 left here in this game. 2 minutes up on the clock as the power play unit will head out for the Bulldogs. 2-1 the score. 13:04 left in this game on the Adrian College Sports Network. Proud to bring it to you. I'm Matt Kibbe. By myself for this third period of action is our executive producer and play-by-play director, Gabriel Schrei, had to head over and take care of some technical difficulties. Women's acro's happening right now over on ACTV2. Shot! Saved by Rogers. That shot came from White, and now Bates has it. It's taken away, and there's going to be a breakaway opportunity for the Foresters. This is Davis. She heads in. Shot. Jandova with a save and a cover with 1:31 left here in this game, or in this power play, and 12:35 left on the clock. Face off down on the goalie's glove side. O'Sullivan, the captain, is the one with it. She sends it up. In the offensive zone. Back to O'Sullivan with a slap shot and a save. O'Sullivan has it again here. In front, Umbalan had it. O'Sullivan, another wrister, taken away and sent out by the Foresters. Under a minute to go in the penalty kill for them, as Van Ruden goes back to grab it and sends it over to Umbalan, back to O'Sullivan. Now Van Ruden crosses over the center line, back door into the O'Sullivan. Slap shot and a save by Rogers. Almost coughed up a rebound there. Couldn't do it as she was able to hold on. The Bulldogs were trying to collapse on top of it. They couldn't do it just yet as Rogers was able to cover, and we'll have another face-off here with 41 seconds left here in the third period. 11:44 left on the game clock. Foresters win the face-off, but it's taken away by Van Ruden. Sent wide on the slap shot on Rogers' glove side, and it's going to escape the offensive zone here with 30 seconds remaining in the penalty kill for the Foresters. O'Sullivan has it, crosses it over, taken away by Davis, and Van Ruden's going to be the one that has to chase after it down in the near side corner. I'm Matt Kibbe here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Our crew involves Leonard Poole down between the benches and Dallas Behringer here operating our top cam. Doing a great job as always for the Adrian College TV and production houses. We have a staff of, I believe, 16 work-study students, as well as 2 student directors, myself and Megan Abbey, as the Foresters return to full strength with 10:55 left here in this game. Sent long way. Grias was going after it, and they're going to be pinned along the board in front of the Bulldog bench. Foresters try and clear it in. Grundon was the one with it. Now Bates has it. She's looking to find somebody to give it off to. Foresters pressure, force her out from behind the net. It's sent up to the Versa. Now Grias has it, dumps it in, and we're going to get a cover by Rogers. Something cool I want to look at is Adrian College TV made the announcement that we have our new website, adriancollege.tv. You can check out stories and check out what's happening around campus here and around Bulldog athletics. Really cool stuff to be a part of and have, as we have staff bios sent down in front. Jandova gets a cover with 10:21 left. We have staff bios. Every one of our staff members and volunteers have a bio and a photo attached to their name. You can check that out, as well as press releases involving new voices. We had Trey Matthews recently announced as the women's ACHA D1 voice, play-by-play voice, and Ryan Cuddy was announced as the play-by-play voice for both basketball programs, women's and men's varsity hoops. He will be on the call for all of those. You can check out other interesting stuff like our schedule and other neat facts about ACTV. Foresters have it now. It's inside the offensive zone. Davis is the one with it. And Cam send it back where Bates took it over. And Miter was trying to send it out, couldn't do it. Shot from Dean. No S on that one. 2-1 the score here on the Adrian College Sports Network. 9:45 left in this game. We're streaming on WVAC Adrian and YouTube if you're watching from home. Let us know where you're watching from. Send us a tweet, comment on the Facebook Live or the YouTube live stream. I like hearing where everyone's from. It's really awesome to see. As we mentioned in the second period, we have a lot of international followers. Sent into the bench by Von Ruden, and we'll get a whistle here with 9:30 left in the second period, or third period of action. I apologize. It's been a long day here on ACTV. Earlier today we had men's varsity hockey where they took down these same Lake Forest Foresters by a score of 5-4. It took overtime to get to that point, but they were able to take 2 wins from the Lake Forest, the number 6 team in the country, and get a huge sweep, and especially for conference play as the Bulldogs have it now. That's Anderson with it. She sends it up, but can't do much with it. As Fanning had it, he sent it over to White. And now both teams are vying for possession here, but the Foresters have it. Dean with it. She's looking for something. Can't find anybody to give it off to, as Miller will take it away. Deacon front, couldn't get it past Dean. And now Trapp has it at the point. Another shot blocked in front, goes into the far side corner. Now it's sent behind the back for Davis, and Anderson is the one with it for the Bulldogs. She dumps it back for O'Sullivan. Miller with it now as they're a long pass from O'Sullivan, sends it right into the chest of Rogers. She gives up the rebound and it goes the other way. Play will continue here as Riley is the one with it now, and then over to Anderson. Pinned along the half wall. Buchanan's trying to get it, and she will. But then it's taken away by the Foresters. Trapp has it. Great game today by her. She's been all over the ice. Sent in front. Now it's behind the net. Umbalan going after it. Has it. Can't get to it. Bulldogs still looking to extend their lead and get some insurance here. 7:50 left in this game. Buchanan has it. Gives it off to Riley. Riley over to Anderson. Anderson has it. Now it's behind the net. Foresters grab it, take it away, and we'll head the other way with it. Barrett with it. And offsides is going to be the call. 7:36 left here in this game. 2-1 the score on the Adrian College Sports Network. We thank you for tuning in across Lenawee County and across the world to watch Bulldog hockey here on ACTV and the Adrian College Sports Network. ACTV is the flagship station for ACSN, created by our executive producer, Gabriel Schrei, and we're going to get a tripping call here on Miter. And the Foresters will head to the power play here with 7:18 left in this game. 2-1 the score. Down on the glove side of John Dova. Bulldogs win the faceoff, try and clear, can't get it out. Davis is the one with it. Taken away, sent across into the front of the slot. John Dova gets a cover in front as it was sliding into her crease, trying to get across to the other side to Deans, but couldn't do it. 1:50 left here in this third period, in this penalty kill for the Bulldogs. 5-on-4 hockey here for another minute 50. Foresters win the faceoff, but DeVersa was coming after it hard and got it out of the offensive zone for them. As Dean has it now, she takes it in, looking for somebody to set it up with. Can't do it, sends it down over. Back to the point in front, shot, hit in front, can't get a tip in. And now O'Sullivan is the captain going after it. This PK unit for the Bulldogs is very good at what they do. As you can see it now, O'Sullivan playing out of her mind to get it out of the zone, and they do, and there's a clear. 6:30 left here in this game. 1:10 left in the penalty kill for the Bulldogs. Pinned along the half wall. Miller is able to grab it. Can't take it away, though. Then Buchanan comes in, grabs it, crosses into the offensive zone, looking to kill some time as well as maybe get a scoring chance. She wraps around the net, looking for somebody, anybody, sends it back to O'Sullivan, who lets it go outside of the zone to kill as much clock as she can. 45 seconds left here, and there's going to be a dump down as Rogers will come out of her net to hold it up. And Dean will take over here and go from there. 5:50 left here in this game. 30 seconds left in the power play as Davis is heading in with it. Bates goes after to grab it. Can't do anything, and she pokes it away, but it's kept in. Great play there by the Foresters, and Grundon's going to grab it and send it out. It gets out of the offensive zone. Umbalan comes out to grab it. Can't do much with it. Miller's there. She has it. She's going to try and send it out. It's pinned along right in front of the bench. Kept in by some skates. Holding on to it for another 2 seconds will bring it back to 5-on-5. She does just that. And we're at full strength as Miter returns to the ice. Forrester still looking to get something going here. They're down by 1 here with 5 minutes left. Bates has it now. Bates up to Garliardo. Garliardo heading in now. She crosses over the blue line all by herself there, 1-on-4. Can't do much with it as Buchanan tried to keep it in with Bates, and Grundon's going to have to go and grab it deep in the defensive zone. She sends it back, whipping behind Jandova over to Bates, where Buchanan grabs it now and heads in, hits it off of the half wall. She gets in. She heads in deep behind. Now behind Rogers. She has it, still holding on to it, looking to give it off to somebody. Couldn't get a clean pass over to Bates as we have 4:30 left here in the game. 2-1 the score here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Garliardo heads in. Dean can't hang on to it. Von Ruden comes in to grab it. Can't do anything with it. Petrowski has it, but it's taken away. That's Bellamo for the Forester in the cover by Rogers. Quick win off the face-off and another cover. We have a great shot at the band here on the Adrian College Sports Network. The Pep Band coming out to the game today to support the NCAA women's varsity hockey team. Sent in front, shot and saved. Fanning hits it, takes a big hit along the boards as we're going to get a delayed call here. Body checking is going to be the call on the Bulldogs, and they will head to the PK. A little bit of confusion on the ice, maybe not necessarily understanding what's going to happen here, as the Bulldogs will head to the power play, or the penalty kill, correction. 2 minutes up on the board as the Bulldogs head to the PK. They bring out their 4 skaters. O'Sullivan, Diversa, Von Ruden, and Anderson. Diversa has it. She sends it out. Can't get it out of the zone. Just after they killed the 1 penalty of Miter. Chembry is the one in the box for body checking. They're going to have to kill another one here as there's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. 1:40 left on the penalty kill. Seemingly ending this game on the penalty kill. I've always been one to say, you know, it can be a good thing to be on the penalty kill with under a couple minutes left. Typically when you're under 4 minutes, it could be good as you can use it as a chance to kill the clock. You just better play stout defense in front of your goaltender. Shot whiffed on. That was for the Foresters. It's sent deep into the zone, and that will be a big kill as we're going to approach under 3 minutes and 1:05 left on the penalty kill. Great job here by both teams playing with a passion. This is the first game of the 2-game series here at Arrington Ice Arena. Tomorrow's action will be at 3 o'clock here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Bates heads in shorthanded, 1-on-4, takes a shot, can't get it even through, and it's going to be taken away by Truman. Truman has it now. She's bringing it across. She takes it across center ice, going in front. And it's going to hit off the netting, and that will be a whistle here. 40 seconds remaining on the 2-minute penalty to Shembri. 2-1 the score here. 2:32 left in the third period of action. Shots in favor of the Bulldogs, 39-22. That can be a big story for the game, as it's tied up in the neutrals, or in the defensive zone, and the Bulldogs get a big clear. That came from the captain, O'Sullivan. They will set up on defense, take a little bit of a breather here as DeVersa heads in to grab the puck. Can't do anything with it. Trapp has it, takes it deep, crosses over the center line. 20 seconds left in the penalty kill. John Dova with a save and a cover. And the Bulldogs will reset. 16 seconds left on the penalty kill. 2:07 left in this game. 2-1 the score here on the Adrian College Sports Network. You can see Leonard Poole operating our bench cam as the Lake Foresters will take a timeout, and so will we, as we show you the new map. Adrian.edu/map. You're going to want to check it out. Really cool. Take a look now and then go visit at adrian.edu/map. Welcome back to the Adrian College Sports Network. Hope you enjoyed looking at the new map. Let's set the scene for you. 2:07 left. 2-1's the score. 15 seconds remaining in the power play for Lake Forest. We approached 2 minutes and a shot came from Trapp. 5 seconds remaining in the power play for the Foresters. Bulldogs trying to get it clear, and they do. O'Sullivan, the captain, with a huge clear, and the Bulldogs return to full strength as we're under 2 minutes. Approaching the 90-second mark left in this game, and a glove save by the goaltender Rogers. 1:41 now left here on the campus of Adrian College. Bulldogs electing to go for a line change. We're kind of getting to that point. If it can get down to the offensive zone, I would imagine you see Rogers skate as hard as she can to the bench to bring on the extra attacker down by 1 here. As Umbalan goes after it, Davis with it. She sends it back to Dean. Dean still has it. Buchanan pestering her. Umbalan going after it. Now Davis. Davis has it. They're going to try and bring it out. We'll keep an eye on the goaltender, Rogers. Dean has it. It's down in the zone. They have not pulled the goaltender yet. She's waiting. She's itching to come out of the net, but the Bulldogs have it and are going to take it away. Buchanan's the one with it. Good choice not to pull her just yet, as Umbalan goes after it and it's behind the net. We're approaching a minute left in this game, pinned along the half wall behind Rogers. Trying to get it out of that zone. You're going to have to pull the goalie here soon. Bates has it, takes a shot. Davis hits it. We're under a minute to play here. Kept in by the Bulldogs. White's going to be going after it. Umbalan with a huge pressure there to keep it in. And Trapp has it. She sends it up to Like. Like has it. She gives it back up. And it's crossed over the center ice line, and you're going to see it happening here. There goes Rogers heading to the bench, and the Foresters will bring out the extra attacker. Miller gets hit. Foresters have it. The extra attacker is Trapp. She comes on, takes a shot. 25 seconds left in this game. 2-1 the score. Foresters looking to bring it back and tie it up and head to overtime. It would be our second overtime game of the day here on ACTV. 15 seconds left. Shot from the point. Misses. Bulldogs have it and recover. They have an open net down at the end. Miller with it. Already has a score today. She misses wide. Just about a foot to the left of the net. DeVersa has it. Puts it in front. And Miller with a score. 4 seconds left on the game clock, and the lead is now 3-2. Miller with her second of the night. This one comes with only a few seconds left in this game to put the ice out there and cool it off here as this game is over. 3-1. 4 seconds left, just a drop of the puck away, and the buzzer will sound as the Bulldogs will win the first game of this 2-game series here on the Adrian College Sports Network. 3-1 the final tally as both teams will line up to shake hands here, and all the congratulations are going over to Jandova, the goaltender tonight, who had 23 saves on the day, facing 24 shots. On the other side, Rogers had a great game, giving up 2 goals on 38 saves on 40 shot attempts in the net. Great job by both teams here, and they will go against each other tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, I stand corrected, at 3 o'clock here on the Adrian College Sports Network. We thank you for tuning in and watching this production of ACTV and ACSN. I'm Matt Kibbe. We had Dallas Behringer on the top cam, Leonard Poole on the bench cam. We also had Gabe Try here for a little bit before taking care of some technical difficulties. I'll be on the call tomorrow with Trey Matthews. We hope you're able to tune in and catch the second game of this 2-game series here on the Adrian College Sports Network. We'll see you soon, Lenaway. Have a great night and stay safe.